Okay, I'm going to make them 3 inches. So we'll make our little hash marks, make our straight line here. And what I'm thinking is 1.5 inches down to 1 inch. Will that work? Yeah, let's try that. Nope. We'll do it to 1/2 inch. Yeah, that works. So 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches. Wasn't it 1.5 inches up here? Yeah, it was. 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch. All right, that's great. That worked out perfectly. Now the opposite up here. 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches. All right, hopefully this will work. Nope. See, I boned the whole operation. What was I thinking? All right. Well, we're just going to lose one here, so that'll be wasted space. No, I think I got it. I think it's going to be wasted space on each one of them. Another way to do this that would probably be more exact would be to simply trace the shape each time. Okay. In fact, let's just do a few of our parapet pieces. Looks like we're going to want them about 1.5 inches wide. So let's go ahead and just try that. And we'll just make 3 of them, and that should be plenty. 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. Now over here, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. These will be our parapets along the top. And I think this will be great because this will give the display board that little extra space that it needs, because this giant high elf army is going to have to fit on here. So let's cut them. Guideline, then the real cut. You see how shallow I'm cutting it? I probably shouldn't cut it on this because it might scar it for the next project, but oh well. Okay, here we go. So here's our parapets. So one will go here, and then you'll have your door. But this bridge thing that we're gonna do, guys, is that gonna work right? Let's put it just nope. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna work. I may have to hold on. About how far do we want it here? Yay. Let's do it. I'm just eyeballing this, which is extremely bad. So I'm actually going to cut a little divot in here. Oh, this is awesome. This is so fun. This is going to work out. Yep, that's working. And then here, got to work fast. Oh, this is crazy. What am I doing? There's that. But isn't that cool? Hold on, let's make sure I got these all right here. Okay, great. By the way, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. See, those are supposed to separate. And so that is not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Oh well, so much for the bridge. Okay, never mind me then. Well, you can't win them all. That didn't work. So we'll take another run up the hill and see if it goes with just the gates. 2 gates. All right, we're here with Ren. This is the finished product, the High Elf display. Excuse me. So we put on these little gemstones. Those just need, they're frosted, so we're going to put some thick varnish on there and make those smooth. We have these 2 hills, both of which would be useful in gameplay. Probably on the High Elf side of the board is a very attractive thing. The only modifications we're going to make is we're going to get rid of some of the texture that's up on the side here. That doesn't quite look natural. Maybe include a few larger rocks here. But pretty much this is the done deal. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. I tried a slightly different shape here than I normally do. Normally I would come out like this have a right angle thing and then come back in, come all the way down, then up, over, and then down, and create like a little a pillar type thing. But you know what? We didn't do that this time. It matches more what's in the book, and I definitely think it shows off the elegance of the High Elves. And when this is done, this is going to look very handsome with the army arrayed on it, which you will probably see in the next 72 hours. Ren, comments?
No, I don't really have anything more than what you said already.
Yeah, I know. I kind of hogged the conversation. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's par for the course, huh?
Yep.
You'll get used to it.
Yep.
Hey, it works every time. I just startled you like 3 minutes ago. All right, so here we got Heather painting the High Elf display. That's very nice. I think the sandstone is really going to fit in with the burgundy and whatnot. It's going to get foliage. And what else are you going to do, Heather?
Make it look pretty.
Okay, but specifically, the doors are going to be burgundy. We're going to freehand on the Phoenix rising thing.
The gems will be blue.
Yeah, just
The
basically.
door will be embellished in gold and burgundy.
Right. The pattern of the models themselves, and we've got all sorts of foliage and moss and great stuff that's really going to bring this to life. I'm very pleased with the shape of these. It's that definitely worked, and that's something I'm going to copy in the future. Okay, so where are we, Heather? Looks like you got some extra layers of dry brushing on there. Those jewels look really nice, the blue ones. Base coat on the doors. Exciting.
Yep, gonna put some greenery on there.
And they'll be ready to roll by tomorrow morning. That's great. Thanks, Heather.